Hi everyone, my name is Domenico Pinto and I'm the country partner of the Semco Style Institute. And today I'm going to talk to you about 6 challenges that organizations face when they go through culture change or when they go through transformation. The first challenge is actually starting way too far and not realizing that we need to do some work before that. So what I'm referring to is what we call creating fertile ground. So what we mean by that is basically getting the whole company behind the transformation, or at least the relevant people from the organization behind the first phase of the transformation. It's very easy to forget that because we are drawn to go into and problem solve and try to fix things without actually having started to create that common ground that we need in the first place. So second one, which is related to that, is actually talking about change and who needs to change. Very often in an organization, what I see when we get called in is that we have a mindset of who needs to change without realizing that maybe it's everyone, and we need to have the conversation that change impacts everyone. It's not about them or these people or these divisions and these are the problems, but most likely it's actually going to be that everyone is going to be part of the change, and we are realizing that I might need to change as well is a very big one that we often see. Step 3, it's not enough that a CEO or a leadership team actually decides we're going to be on this journey. It's connected to creative fertile ground when there's one specific challenge, which is around communications and communication with the team and with the rest of the company and with everyone in the company and with partner and clients. So communication is often underestimated. And if you think about it, very often when we work with organizations, the communication part is already not where it should be to start with. But now we are adding on more change and more new methodologies, potentially new ways of working, new structures. And the old communication was already not enough. We need to put more in communication on it, and we need to better communication. So as much as you can, Slack, video, face-to-face, infographics, your own Twitter, your own internal network, emails, right? Emails are still powerful, but what I often see is it's just email, and it's one email that comes across every once a month, and that's just not enough. Moving to the 4th challenge, which is the old habits. So we are on this new journey, but we're still sticking to the old habits. And that's also very difficult for leadership and to do, but we need to stick with a new way of working. And that's actually valid for everyone in the organization to work with a new way of working. And that's super important that we actually do that, because otherwise it's detrimental. We're trying to do something new using old techniques, it might not just work. 5th one is connected to that, but what I often see is the commitment part is not there where it should be. So we need to redefine the roles. We need to redefine the way we work, but also when we need commitment. And what I'm talking about is a social commitment. It's a social contract almost, if you want, a working agreement that, hey, this is the way forward, this is the way we want to work, and we're going to stick to that. And if people are not doing it, that's actually going to compromise everything you're doing, because if people get away with the old habits when we have actually agreed to a new habit, that opens up all kinds of challenges. And that's why it's actually so important to have that commitment piece where we make a commitment and almost a social contract. Now, 6th challenge, which is the most important one, when you look at it, the 6 challenges that sustaining what we've just talked about and sustaining the change. So if you want to think about the 6th challenge in an easy to remember way, it's start again, right? So you have to repeat this process and keep focus on these main 5 things, because it's just never going to stop. It's just continue, and you tweak it and you improve it and you go again and you work on all those things to actually create that. And that's it for today. Thank you for watching us. I'll have more videos coming in the next weeks, and follow us on email, on social media, and I'll share with you more news. Thank you.